this every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? FISK Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the FISK, you know, while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit the sub button, baby. Hit that sub button. We gonna go for 3K and beyond by the draft, man. Let's get it. Let's get the 3K by the draft. I think we can do that. I got some dope content lined up for y'all going into the draft. I did some stuff. I want to do film breakdowns. Oh man, I'm gonna do draft profiles on the dudes who I think we can get. You know what? We could get the 3K by the draft. So let's hit that sub button, baby. I appreciate y'all getting me to 2. Now we going to 3. All right, we making big moves over here. And speaking of making big moves, speaking of making big things pop and little shit stop, shout out to Dave Gettleman again. And here's why I say shout out to Dave Gettleman. This is why we're saying shout out to Dave Gettleman. Because I give Logan Ryan and Jabril Peppers the credit for recruiting Adoree Jackson. Okay, I give them the credit for doing that. They brought Adoree Jackson in, took him to dinner. I give them the credit. Listen, between Jabril Peppers taking Kenny Galladay to dinner last week, he getting a bag at the end of the season. I don't care. We're giving the boy Jabril Peppers a bag for taking Kenny Galladay to dinner last week. The boy Logan Ryan flew in to Jersey to take my man Adoree Jackson to dinner last night. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this. Thank you for recruiting the players, my fellow Giants brethren. But Gettleman giving this dude a 3-year, $39 million contract is genius. I give Gettleman the credit for that because we were all thinking a 1-year deal. We was all thinking 1 year, somewhere between $6 million and $10 million. That's what we were all thinking. 3 years, $39 million, $20 million guaranteed. That's DeAndre Baker's money. Thank you. Come again. I'm happy because we deserve this. He got drafted, what, a year after DeAndre Baker? No, DeAndre Baker was, what, the 2019 draft? So DeAndre Baker would have been going into a contract season this season, right? So my whole thing is this. We basically just paid Adoree Jackson what we were going to end up paying DeAndre Baker at the end of next season anyway. So karma, if y'all following me, Giants fans, the football gods have smiled upon us. Everything is falling into place. We got Kenny Galladay, all right, the best wide receiver on the market. Other than Kyle Fuller, who went to Denver, you can't tell me Adoree Jackson wasn't the best corner on the market. So if you would have told me a week ago that the Giants were going to get the best receiver and then get the second best corner in free agency, I would have said you smoking crack. I would have said you're a liar. Stop teasing me. Get out my face before I punch you. I'm an emotional Giants fan and I'm not to be played with. I am sensitive at this moment. Don't joke with me, okay? The Giants are at a fertile spot right now. This is a very, very sensitive time for us Giants fans. We got robbed out of a playoff spot by the Eagles. And now we're in a situation where the best coach we've had since Coughlin is on the hot seat because the last 2 coaches we had only got 2 years. They were 2 and done. They were 2 and done. So it's like I'm sitting back like we have to hit the draft out of the park. We have to hit free agency out of the park. We have to give Joe Judge a team that could compete. We have to give Daniel Jones weapons that he could win with. We have to be good in 2021 to keep this thing together. And boom, Kenny Galladay, best receiver on the market. Boom, 2 days later, Adoree Jackson, second best corner on the market. We popping. We lit. Giants fans, talk your shit. Talk your shit, Giants fans, because we have been getting treated like the Browns and the Jaguars for like the past 5 years. We have been getting laughed at. People ignore us. People mock us. We have been the butt of all jokes for years. Every time Gettleman does something, they laugh at him. Oh, look at Gettleman. He's wearing a mask in his own home. Look at Gettleman. He says Saquon is touched by the hand of God. Who takes a running back with the second pick? Look at Gettleman. He drafted Daniel Jones. Oh, here's another one. Oh, look at Gettleman. He signed Joe Judge instead of whatever that dude name is in Kansas City. I forgot what the guy in Kansas City name is who everybody want to have a job, and they called us racist. The Giants are not racist for passing on the Kansas City guy and hiring Joe Judge. Jerry Reese was one of the few black GMs in the league. We had Jerry Reese for a decade. We won Super Bowls with Jerry Reese. So for people to call us racist, it pissed me off. Giants fans, we've been through some shit, and now we winning. The second best corner on the market, we got that. Sorry, Philly, he's not coming to y'all. Lord Brunson, I saw your video. Lord Brunson, that's Boogie calling me. Yeah, anyway. I saw your video. Lord Brunson over here begging Adoree Jackson to come to Philly. Hey, Adoree, come to Philly, man. I can show you where the cheesecake spot is. You can have my sneaker plug. Fuck out of here, man. He don't want to come to Philly. You know why he's a Giant? Logan Ryan, Jabril Peppers, Joe Judge, Kyle Rudolph is already bragging about the culture of Joe Judge. What I'm trying to explain to Giants fans is, we winning. All the things that good teams do, getting the good free agents, we're doing that. All the things, the good culture. Oh, look at Pete Carroll. He has such a great culture in Seattle. Or look at Kansas City. They got a winning culture. We have a winning culture. Look at the way the players gather around Joe Judge. Look at how united we are. Look how much we hang out and we follow each other on Instagram. Giants fans, we are acting like a winning organization for the first time in recent memory. And I couldn't be happier. This Adoree Jackson signing is really just like, I'm at a loss for words, and I normally don't go speechless on these videos. But damn, I mean, we just damn, man. And I didn't even bring up the fact that we re-signed Leonard Williams. So we keep Leonard Williams, we get Galladay, we bring in Adoree Jackson, we get Kyle Rudolph. Huh? We winning. We re-signed Patrick Graham like a week after the season ended. Yo, we winning, man. People want to play for us. Let that sink in. They want to play for us. Sorry, Baltimore, who you can take your 14-2, turn the some bitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass. Sorry, Philly, you can take whatever the fuck you are, turn that some bitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass. If you smell what Big Blue is cooking, Kenny Galladay don't want to go to Baltimore. Adoree Jackson don't want to go to Philly. They come to New York, they get around the coaching staff, they get around the players, and they fall in love with our culture. Let that sink in. We are a long way from McAdoo suspending Jenkins and Landon Collins for being late to meetings. We're a long way from Odell punching kicking nets. We're a long way from Pat Shurmur and James Betcher trying to explain to us what the Betcher defense is, the Betcher system. The Betcher system is somewhere in Area 51 next to the Coca-Cola formula and freaking in that Wu-Tang album that costs $1,000. I don't know. But at the end of the day, shout out to Adoree Jackson. Eagles, go fall off something tall, run in front of a bus. We can't stand y'all, and we whooping y'all asses 2 times next season. 21-point minimum blowouts. Okay? I ain't got nothing else to say. I will see y'all at 7 o'clock. I will be live. Episode 2. Bulletproof Giants. Me and my boy Boogie. 7 o'clock. Be there, get lined up. That's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is FISK Vegas, and I approve this message.